So YPO is a global organization. We've got about 25,000 members from 130 countries around the world. All of them are CEOs, leaders of their organizations. In total, the influence of this group is quite impactful and meaningful because we account for about $6 trillion of the world's economy. What binds us is our commitment to better leadership through lifelong learning and idea exchange. And so through that commitment, we benefit from spending time with each other, from being open-minded, non-judgmental, and providing everyone a voice and an opportunity to share their experiences. And the moment that we start to judge or to muffle, I guess, the voice of those who are in the minority, we start to erode the value to the rest of us who should be benefiting, who can benefit, who do benefit from everyone's contributions in the room. So we were approached to contribute to the G7 Women's Forum with a YPO pilot through Diversio. And that was a really unique opportunity, which kind of was actually on the back of earlier contribution by YPO to conversations between governments and to assist governments in improving the effort, I guess, and the contribution, the policy frameworks that enable women at a young age even to contribute in society so that 20, 30 years from now, we really are going to benefit tremendously from the impacts that we're already making today. Through the motions, and we've seen the first sort of cut of the data just in the last few days, we've had tremendous feedback from the employees of member companies, where certainly the leadership is committed to this conversation, but the employees have opened up and shared their own experiences. And that provides us a richness of data that actually, from my first glance, was certainly quite encouraging as well. I mean, we've got really, really good things we're doing that we should not, if not applaud ourselves for, at least recognize that we're not maybe performing as poorly as we might fear globally. And in fact, we're doing really well. This is a cultural change, if you like. And some cultures, even geographically around the world, are more embracing of it than others. But even in an organization, it takes culture change to really make the diverse voice feel inclusive in the room, to feel like they are not going to be judged, to feel free to share their thoughts and to contribute. If one has a room of 20 folks, it's very easy for us to find the common denominator amongst us and to sort of acquiesce, I guess, or magnetize toward that. But the reality is if we eliminate that and focus instead on exactly what is different about each other, that's where the richness is. That's where we learn the most, and that's where we benefit the most from having everyone in the room feel comfortable enough to share what's on their mind. Diversity is important because the data's out. It speaks very powerfully to how diversity impacts profitability in businesses, improves folks' willingness to be creative, de-risks opportunities as well, and ultimately it's just right. What happens to companies that don't progress, that don't embrace this?